This is Jacob with H.I.T. Currently on the treadmill. I'm starting a YouTube page called H.I.T. It's going to be about high intensity training. I'm a beginner. I've been lifting for a year and a half, off and on, not hitting it too heavy. I was doing a lot of high volume training, and then I came across Mike Mentzer's way of training, high intensity, heavy duty, high intensity training last year around September probably, and it resonated with me. I read his book, High Intensity Training, the Mike Mentzer way, I believe it is. I'd have to double check that, but it resonated with me because it just made sense. And I, of course, whatever area of any subject you get into, there's going to be people on both sides of the aisle. And I've also seen some exercise scientists debunk, I guess you could say, a lot of his things, because Mike was a bodybuilder in the 70s and 80s, and I believe he died late 90s or early 2000s. And a lot of the some of the information, from what I've gathered, that he put out there, he was just wrong on a few things, because I guess the data wasn't researched, and so some of the things he put out, I guess, wasn't exactly right. So I've seen videos on that too. All I can say from my standpoint on where I think about it is, I don't really know, because I'm not a scientist, for one, and for two, I just want to try it out and see. Right now I'm on the treadmill. I'm just doing a steady walk pace right now. I'm going to end up running a mile and a half. I just want to start this video and tell you guys that a few days ago I did chest and back training, high intensity, and I did a video on that. I just got to figure out how to edit it, and then I'll upload it. So this one might come out before that one, I'm not sure. So the idea is, chest and back was 2 days ago. This is my second rest day. I'm going to take 2 more, and then I'm going to do legs and abs, take 4 days off, do shoulders and arms, and then take 4 days off, go back to legs and abs. And so with them 4 rest days, the second and third rest day, I'm gonna jog a mile and a half. And from what I've read, according to Mike, I'm learning more about calories and nutrition, and he says that if you want to lose weight, then whatever your daily maintenance level of calories is, you drop down below that, eat those amount of calories below that, and then should lose weight. And then with a little bit of low intensity exercise, not getting myself out of breath on the treadmill, it should help and maybe lose 2 pounds a week. Currently I'm at 223 roughly. I'm on my boat right now. This is my job. I work on a towboat, but we had a scale on here and it disappeared, as things tend to do on a towboat. But I'm really not sure what I'm looking to do yet. I don't know if I want to try to lose fat while maintaining what little muscle mass I have, because I don't really have much to speak of. Also on a towboat, it's hard to get a diet going with the portions that I want to have, with like Mike recommends 60% carbs, 25% protein, and 15% fats. Last time I was on the boat, I come up with a daily meal for that for while I was off the boat for a month. And funny thing is, I wrote each date for the time I was off for 28 days and wrote breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, supper, snack. And if I had screwed up that day and went to Dairy Queen or ate something I wasn't supposed to, I put a little dash next to the date. And out of the 28 days I was home, probably 17 or 18 of them, I didn't do what I was supposed to do while consistently training about once every 4 days. And so I had the tools to do what I needed to do when I was home, and I didn't do it. Out here I don't really have the tools as far as getting the macros right like I want to. So I'm just gonna try to eat somewhat right. Got some cinnamon raisin bagels in today on a grocery order. Gonna eat some hard-boiled eggs, bananas, apples, a little honey. My cook's gonna make some sweet potatoes probably for me and some chicken breasts. I'm gonna try to at least eat somewhat healthy. Not really pay attention to macros, maybe more calories. But I'm just gonna kind of feel it out and see how it goes. And another thing, I got on the boat Wednesday and I didn't have much sleep. I was supposed to lift again on Tuesday, right the day before I come back to the boat. Well, I didn't, so I spent time with my girlfriend before I came back. And so Wednesday we had a drug test, and so that night had to get a guy off, so we ended up short-handed. So for about, I don't know, the first 24 hours on the boat, I might have had 2 hours of sleep. So since I didn't train Tuesday and I didn't train Wednesday, I said, well, maybe I should just go ahead and get it in on Thursday. Well, I think that was probably a mistake, and even Mike talks about this. If you don't feel like you're going to perform like you should in the gym, take another day off after you've had adequate rest and give your body time to recover. And I don't think I did, because I think I was fatigued to the point where I just couldn't do what I had done when I was home. So, and I'll get into that a little more on that chest and back video I'll upload. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and make a video and kind of tell you where I'm going to try to take things. I'm going to get off here and run this 1.5 miles or jog it. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one.